So doing a quick oil change on the Mandello after its Colorado trip. You know, pretty basic stuff really. O-ring goes on this cap. There's 3 bolts hold it up underneath the motor. This spring sits here. This oil filter sits on top of it. So now it's all under compression, which means it's not just 1 bolt. You got to undo 3. So when you got your scalding hot oil, the best you can do is like undo 2 of the bolts and let the 3rd one like sort of tip it out like that, right? Well, this is still a pretty decent volume of oil in here, so it just inherently makes things messy. And all an engineer would have to do is literally just give us 1 extra drain, small drain screw, just to drain out the cavity of the oil filter cap that's, again, directly underneath the motor. And then you could drain out this cavity easily enough. So I may end up just drilling and tapping and putting a little screw in there and a brass washer just to make my life easier. But anyway, don't forget new washer for your drain plug. That's important. AF1 sells all this stuff as a kit, so that's nice. Of course, everything's dead underneath the motorcycle, which is fine. Certainly helps to have a lift. But I sure do wish that there was a sight glass right here. Come on, man. Wouldn't be that hard, would it? You know, sight glass instead of a dipstick. Let's get modern, Goozy. All right. Liquid cooling and kick-ass power and, you know, beautiful style. But please, this piece, man. It's not that hard, is it? All right, back to work. One other thing you guys can do when you're changing your oil is just take a box cutter. You can cut around the perimeter of the oil filter. Just cut it open and take a real close look at the pleats to see if there's any swarf or shiny bits or junk trapped in the bottom of the pleat. So my bike's got just under 1,700 miles on it. This is its 2nd oil change. I certainly don't expect to see anything, but there you can see some little bits. See that black thing that was in there? So there's another one there, right? There's another one there. There was a little bit of swarf on the oil filter, the oil drain plug as well, but not any more than I would suspect for an engine that's just being broken in. So don't just chuck your oil filter away. Let it cool off and drain, and then cut it open and take a look, see what you get. You can cut it all the way open if you want to, but that's pretty good representation there. So there you go.